Hello, hello everyone. コンコン森コンコン森コンコン森コンコン森コンコン森時を超えて笑顔を届けてコスミアの時守あおいだよ。Hi guys, I'm your favorite fan of Fast Girl Next Door, Aoi Tokimori from Cosmia. Hello, I got the intro down this time. Whoa! イントロできちゃったよ。はい。はいはいはいはいはい。Hello, how's everyone doing today? Hello. 噛まずに言えた。それな。ちょっと、ね、ちょっと嬉しい。ちゃんといけたよ、今日。コンコンモリ Hello, 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 everyone. Hold on, Actually, let me move myself to the other side. Wah, 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 wah. Hello, okay. I'm on the other side now, so I'm not covering the anime bingo. Hello, hello, コンコンモリ来てくれてありがとう。いらっしゃい。How is everyone doing today? Are you all good? Are you all healthy? Are you all happy? How's it going? How are your lives going? Today we are making anime bingos. これは多分日本ではまあ別に海外では流行ってるってわけではないんだけど、ところどころね、たまにツイッターで友達のやつ見かけたりしてたから、今回は自分のアニメビンゴを作っていきたいなと思って、でこれはなんかアニメだけじゃなくて漫画とかキャラとかも含めてねできるから、ちょっと配信で作るのは楽しみかもって思った。Is there a bunch of background noise in here? Alt-tabbing. I am alt-tabbing. I alt-tab a lot. I don't know. I'm really okay. I guess I'll try to turn this down a little bit, and then yeah, I don't know. It's probably my noise. I don't know. Or the noise. I might actually. Let me see. Let's see. I do have my like denoise thing as well, but I really don't know how that works. So it's like hard. I don't know. My sound settings have been really whack as of late. That's also nothing new. So but didn't win the meet and greet ticket for Alka. Oh no! But other than that, pretty good. I think that I don't actually know how it works, but I think it's like there's like a purchase period too, right, for free tickets. Now you're cutting in and out. Yeah, see, it's either one or the other. I'm either cutting out or you can hear me alt-tabbing. The meet and greets, yeah, they are lottery and like, yeah, I will say that I don't exactly know how they work, but ビンゴ、これってどういうのなの？なんか普通にここにコマみたいなやつに自分の好きなアニメを入れていくっていうだけのやつなんだけど、後でやっぱそのツイッターとかに上げたり他の人がどれを見たことあるのかとかどれが好きなのかをなんかバツ入れたりっていうか、なんかビンゴを作ろうとしたりとかね。There's still a chance, but it's rougher. You had to apply to be part of the lottery. I have no idea. That's bad. That's not. As a guest of Alkai, I should know how it works, but I honestly don't. So whoever is at the meet and greet, I hope that we'll have a good time together. I don't know. Do you apply for certain people? Do you apply for certain people that you want to see, and if you get them, you get them. If you don't, you don't. Yeah, I am just there to vibe. That is the truth. Yes. 今月末のオフ会エキスポっていうのがカリフォルニアにあってですね。トークイベントが私たち元プリズムメンバーが、何人出てるのかな？多分9人出てるんじゃないかな。私も含めて9人なんだけど、グループに分かれて3人グループに分かれて ちょっとトークイベントをやってるんだけど、なんかそのチケット、トークイベントでチケットが抽選だったらしく、それに当たらなかった人らしいね。当たらないけど。よくわかんないけど。You apply and pay after you, and then the unpaid ones go up for general sale. Ah, understood. I see. Understand. Well, I hope that the general sale goes well. And for any of you who did get meet and greet tickets for the Aoi Igu Wita meet and greet, I do hope that that you will enjoy talking to us. All right. So yeah, guess what? I'm making anime bingos today. I saw a lot of these on Twitter, and I was like, you know, I feel like it'd be more fun for me just to make these. It'd be more fun to make these on stream. You know what I mean? Like, why not? So that's what I decided to do today. Let's see. And for me, like, there's a lot. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot to discuss here. There's a lot to unpack here because as a long time anime watcher, as a young weeb, you know, like there are a lot of things. You go back and you watch some anime and you're like, I don't know if I like this, you know? As much as I hate to say that, I hate to say this, Plastic Memories ended up kind of being like that for me. I ended up watching it again fairly recently. And I was like, huh, not as great as I remember it. Still wasn't bad. I enjoyed it just fine, but it definitely, I don't know, I guess it wouldn't really end up in my bingo now, you know? Yeah. Anyway, so what is anime bingo? Okay, well, I guess I should start there. I just assumed that this was a thing that people knew because I've seen it so much on Twitter, but perhaps this is not the case. So let's see. Let's see. I mean, it's literally just like a bingo. You make like a bingo card of anime you like, and then I guess you can look at it and see, this person likes this anime, or you could like download it and then like put like if any of your favorites are my favorites, or if you've like seen the ones that I've seen, like you can make a bingo out of it, and then you're like, oh, I have an Aoi bingo, and I'll be like, good for you, you know? The oh, she gonna die genre is right. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just like as I've grown and I'm an adult now, and like those things just don't hit as hard as they used to. Boy, I really don't like girl dies, boy cries tropes, so I guess that might be why. But yeah, it's the funnest for things you watch before your taste develop. Exactly. Like I had no taste. Like thinking back, like I'm like, wow, I really would watch anything. At that time in my life, I would have watched anything and been okay with it. Been like, that was a really good anime. So, let's see. I'm not really sure like what to base this on, but also this site is pretty cool because you can look up, like I'm gonna attempt to make 3 bingos today. There's the anime bingo, and then there's the manga bingo, and then there is the there's the character bingo as well, which is so yeah. Main character loses an arm. I'm not sure what is that a genre. I love Girl Dies Boy Cries. Girl Dies Boy Cries is a very there's, let's see, Girl Dies Boy Cries, Girl Dies Boy Cries genre for me. The ones that actually I was like, huh, I kind of like that. I kind of like the Kimisui. I kind of like I want to eat your pancreas or whatever. That one was okay to me. I think it was just because I like that one because it's like they kind of threw like a the ending was kind of a curveball. See, so yeah, anime you've seen and enjoyed. Yes, exactly. So this would be, so my anime bingo is like anime that like I enjoy pretty much. You all should make one too, and I can see what your bingos look like. The mysterious disease square. You'd be surprised how many shonen anime MC loses an arm. I wouldn't be. I guess that like I guess, but I don't think I'm well versed enough in the shonen genre to like give my opinion on that. I mean, arms are important, you know. The losing arm thing is more common in light novels. Really interesting. Very disarming. Yeah, oh yes. So not boy dies, girl cries. That's I suppose that's also a genre. There's this old early 2000s Japanese movie called Koizora. And I watched it not knowing what it was about at like 2 in the morning. A long time ago, like when I was in high school, and I like cried. I cried. So maybe I'm susceptible to the boy dies, girl cries trope, but I don't think so. I'm trying to think of other anime where boy or girl dies, boy cries. Because I'm sure there are some that I've enjoyed, but there's a point where I guess there's like at a point where I'm like, okay. Probably MC lost an arm too, right? You're right. Okay, should we get started? I think the first thing that I know that would be on my anime bingo would probably be, I don't want to say unfortunately, because I feel like it's also like, I was talking to Iku about the concept of like sad porn the other day. I think I have to like put like, yeah, I feel like I have to like put Violet Evergarden on my bingo, which is kind of like, ugh. I don't know, like, I don't know, maybe it's just the hipster in me talking, but like I'm like, oh, Violet Evergarden, really? But I like it. I really, really like it. It's one of my favorites, so. And then let's see. What else would be in my top? I know that Sakura-so would be my top. It's one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. I think, well, so I don't know how like these should be arranged by the end. Like I don't know. Like, are they supposed to be arranged so it's hard for people to get bingos? Well, Evergarden is cringy to get through the first few episodes. Yeah, I mean, I guess I will agree that the first episodes didn't get me. I was stuck on episode like 2 or 3 for a while, and then once I really got into it, I really got into it. So, well, Evergarden it's really good. It's really good, and it looks amazing. So I think that's definitely like, that's a big part of. Oh, sorry. That's a big part of why I enjoy it. Like, it looks nice. It looks very nice. Also, this is making me realize I have to look at my actual anime list to like think about this. I made a list of anime that I've watched. A full list. Let's see. Violet Evergarden. Yeah, the movie. I really enjoyed the movie as well. The movie's really, really good. I watched it twice. I cried both times. Never read the light novel. I also have not read the light novel for Sakura-so, but the letters episodes, yeah, everyone really likes the letter episode. I mean, it does hit hard, and I also cry every time. But hi, Chan, so I'm late. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. You can shuffle it in the end too. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll shuffle it because that's more fun. Let's see. That Disney Sakura-so at the top of the list, even that's not. Yeah, I mean it is one of the ones that comes to mind first. So, working is a favorite of mine. We're gonna lump all of these into like one series. Like we're gonna base these on series and not seasons, because a lot of times, like, I mean, I will say that there is some anime where I'm like, okay, second season or like first season was better, like whatever. But for the sake of simplicity, let's keep these all in like series, right? Konkomori, hello, welcome in, irashai. Sakura-so graduation scene is so good. It's so good. I love Sakura-so. I cry every time. I cry every time. Sakura-so is so good. I love the anime where it's like we're young and lost. We don't know what to do with our lives, and we're having identity crises. That's because, you know, I feel it. That's what life's all about, you know. Is Classroom of the Elite hot? No, I only watched the first season. Classroom of the Elite. Yes, now I notice. Yes. I've only seen the first season, and then I forgot everything that happened in the first season by the time second season came out, so I just haven't watched it, because I'm like, oh, I should probably go back and watch the first season again, and then I just, like, haven't. So I have not kept up with that, although we're already at, like, season 3, 4, or whatever. Yeah. That's a mood, yeah. Is Orange on your anime manga list? Maybe manga. Maybe manga. I never finished the anime actually, but I did read the whole manga a long time ago, and I really liked that one. I'm not sure if it would be on my on this list. Not this list. Is this technically 24 because there's the free space? Yeah, it's 24. I don't know if it would be on my top 24, but then again, manga, it's hard for me to judge manga because I don't know. Is it like recent favorites or do you have to have completed it? I don't know. Anyway, there's a lot of manga ongoing, you know. A Silent Voice any good? Yeah, I would say I prefer the manga to the movie, although the movie looks very nice. I will not deny that the movie looks very nice, but I do like the source material a lot. To a Best Boy, yeah. Oh my god, the manga. I do love the manga. I own the manga. I think my manga list might be pretty easy just because I'm probably gonna be basing it off the manga that I own. Because I like to buy full. What do you call? Full sets. Have you seen Hunter x Hunter? No, I'm not an action shonen person. So a lot of the anime that you see on here, I say as I'm about to put Attack on Titan on here, but Code Geass. Geass is a good one. I feel like that one's very classic. Code Geass is classic. Definitely a fave, I would say, of mine. Twilight Evergarden, the movie got me crying too. Yeah, extremely rare show movie can do that to me, but damn, that hit different. Definitely, it's a good one. I like Violet Evergarden a lot. They really did Clannad. Speaking of Clannad, I'm watching Clannad right now. Finally, I had never seen it. I had attempted to watch it a lot in the past, and then just never finished it. So I'm on my way right now. I think I'm on episode I don't know, 11, 12 maybe. She's just like us. Yeah, am I? I don't know. Part of me wants to be a hipster, but part of me wants to be like, let's relate to this. Have you cried yet? No, I'm sorry. I think Clannad's a little dated. I think that if I watched it as a youngin', because I watched Air as a youngin' and I really liked Air as a youngin'. But I think now that I'm watching Clannad, I'm like, oh my god, it's very dated. Like the humor is very dated. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, the girls, I think they're kind of annoying. Right now, at least. I don't know, maybe they'll grow on me. But I don't know, Clannad, I thought, all I know about Clannad is it's girl dies, boy cries, so that. But I have high expectations just because, I have high expectations just because it's been, you know, everyone says it's like the tearjerker, like the sad anime, so. Clannad or Clannad After Story? I mean, you have to watch Clannad to watch After Story, right? So I'm watching Clannad right now. Speaking of KyoAni, I think I will put Haruhi on here because Haruhi still has like a very holds a large place in my heart. Like I still really like Haruhi, even though I think she's a little bit annoying now at this point in time. The Dango song hits hard. The Dango song does hit hard, and I'm not gonna sing it because Key is crazy about their copyright, so I'm not about to sing it right now. But yes, I like a lot of Key songs. A lot of the songs that are in the Key works. Yeah. If I think I'm going in like knowing that it's gonna like make me cry, so hopefully that doesn't like ruin the experience. But yeah. Angel Beats, ooh, I'm embarrassed to admit that I got to the very end of Angel Beats and never finished it. Not sure why that happened. Bakemonogatari, I don't love Bakemonogatari, but I appreciate it for what it is, but like it's definitely not one of my favorites. I literally sat through it because one of my friends was like, I love this anime and you have to watch it with me. And I was like, okay. And so we would like marathon Bakemonogatari every day until I fell asleep, because I would fall asleep every single time we watched it. I appreciate the artistry of Bakemonogatari, but I am not like it's not really my my thing, I would say. She's blunt about her opinions. Am I? I don't know. I feel like there are some people who will come right out and say that anime is trash. I will say, okay, but would you count Anohana as girl dies, boy cries? Because I like Anohana, I think would end up on my list as well. Why do all the anime that I like have long names? Oh, but one that doesn't have a long name, I would say I really like Bakuman. One is my favorites. Also, I have to admit that Attack on Titan is also a good one for me. Ugh, I feel so basic. I feel so basic putting it there, but it's like, well, when it's good, it's good. It's the Yap anime. I know, and like I do like anime where they like talk a lot, but like, whoa, Bakemonogatari is really intense. Yeah. Meno Ippo. I'm not super into boxing. I'm not super into sports anime, but I hear it's good. I have not seen it. It's a little bit long as well. Girl dies, boy cries, then I do enjoy Anohana. Anohana is one of my exceptions for that. Kikkai Sensen I never finished, actually. I only know the songs. Elfen Lied. I enjoyed Elfen Lied to a certain degree. I enjoyed the manga better though, because it's like actually complete, whereas the ending to the anime is kind of like they just had to end it somehow. Yeah. Gekkan Shoujo is so good. So good. I don't know if it would end up in my like top like 25, but that's one that I am down to like rewatch whenever, because it's so funny. School Days I've also never watched, actually. I only know what happens in School Days. Gurren, you're putting Gurren Lagann on this list, right? You know what I also started yesterday? I started Girls Last Tour yesterday. I started Shoujo Shumatsu Ryoko yesterday, because that's one that it's been on my list for a while, and everyone's like, oh, you'd probably like it, so I started watching it. But it's so funny going from Gurren Lagann to Shoujo Shumatsu Ryoko, because like they're so different. They're so different. I'm like, I watched Shoujo Shumatsu Ryoko, I'm like, oh, what a quiet anime. Spice and Wolf, I've only watched the first episode of the remake. It hasn't caught my attention yet. I have a friend that really likes Spice and Wolf, so I have plans to finish it someday. But the first episode was like, okay, in my opinion, for the remake. But I do think that I will finish it eventually. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I like it. It's chill. It's chill, kind of funny, cute. Like, yeah, I'm liking it so far. これで今までに葵ちゃんも見たことあるアニメ。あ、そう。これは私好みのアニメで作られてるビンゴ。まあ普通に私のトップアニメだと思ってくれればそれでいいと。High School of the Dead, no. High School of the Dead. That one. It's the one with like the boob physics, right? No, that's one I never watched, actually. I was a weeb in that era, but that was one I didn't watch. Madoka Magica. Madoka is something I have to go back and watch again. I know it's like, oh my god, how can you forget what happened in Madoka Magica? But I forgot what happened in Madoka Magica. So I have to go back and watch it before I, like, try to attempt the movies and stuff. The one with the boob physics. It's the one where, like, the boobs, like, dodge the bullets, right? I mean, like, that's... I know that all anime have, like, really crazy boob physics, but, like, that one is a meme because of the boob physics, right? Idolist 7, that's an Iku anime. That's an Iku anime. Oh, Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket is good. Fruits Basket was... Ooh, yeah, Fruits Basket is definitely... It's like, it might... I think it might make it on Anime Bingo, not sure, on this Anime Bingo, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. Unfortunately, I have to read the manga for Shumatsu. Really? Okay. Just realized you follow me on AniList. Yeah, I'm following everyone back on AniList and Letterboxd, so if you wanna follow me, I'll follow you back. この流れだと、確かにね、なんか、まあね、なんか、ね、京アニ好きだからな。そうだね、軽音は結構好きなんだよ。That's the only thing I know about High School of the Dead. Me too! Don't they like fight zombies? I think that's it. High School of the Dead has a banger soundtrack. Really? I still need to finish the last season of Fruits Basket. I pushed through like all of it, and I liked it a lot. Noragami's one that I never watched. It's been on my list. Yeah, I mean, like, it's been on the back burner for me for a really long time, and I just never watched it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to look at my own list and like think about this a little bit. Oh. I feel like I owe it to Ouran High School Host Club to put it on here because I've watched it so many times and I still really enjoy it. Like, this is like, or I feel like Ouran High School Host Club is like an anime that you don't think would stand the test of time, but then you go back many years later and you watch it and you're like, yeah, it's pretty good. ちなみにアナザーはアナザー好きだよ。好きだけど、こうトップに入るかどうかはわからないんだけど、アナザーは結構ホラーが好きだからね。Cardcaptor Sakura, Sailor Moon. Those are very like nostalgia bombs for a lot of people. I've never seen Sailor Moon. I watched a movie. I watched the first episode, first two maybe, and one of the movies for Sailor Moon because my friend wanted me to watch it. And that is it. So Sailor Moon is a little bit past my time, I would say. I'm a little bit on the end. I'm like generation-wise, I'm a little bit too young for Sailor Moon. But yeah. ですよね。いいよね。アナザーはいいよ。オープニング好き。Ooh, Beastars. I actually do really like Beastars, unironically. Hotaru no Haka. I'm probably not gonna put like movies on here. I could make an anime movie bingo as well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this one a series. Also, that's one of the Ghibli movies that I haven't seen, actually. I read the book for class, though. Book? 推理系アニメでもあったけどね。そうだね。ホラーだけではなかったはずだけど。で、結構ね、前に見たんだよね。昔に見たやつだから、実を言うと、すっごい全部覚えてるかって言われたら、そうでもないかも。Rascal movies. Oh yeah, they are not. Make sure you get Darling in the Franxx on there too. Ah, it's that like pains me because I honestly probably would have put Darling in the Franxx on here if not for like the way the second half ended up going. Like I really liked it before that. Servant X Service. I think I have to put Servant X Service on here, even though Working is already on here. I watched Servant X Service like multiple times. Servant. Yeah, that's definitely one that I love. Guilty Crown. I've never seen Guilty Crown. it was a little... Guilty Crown, I think, started out a little bit too action-y for me, so I was like, okay. I know that the music's pretty banger, though. Yeah, if only it didn't coolies. I know. I don't know. I really enjoyed the first half, so it's so like, the very long name girl. Yes, the very long name girl. 師匠を探すというテーマがあったはずなのに、視聴者はホラーに引っ張られて推理することを放棄しちゃってた。すごい若かったんだよ、私見た時に。13、4歳ぐらいだったから、実はあんまり覚えていないという。まずはね。オープニング良かったけどオープニングがやたら今でもオープニングは好きだけどif Darling in the Franxx focused more on the characters instead of world building, it would have been better. If Darling in the Franxx like ditched the second half, it would have been better. What happened? What happened at the end, Darling in the Franxx? Can someone explain to me why she like got big at the end? Like, what does that mean? what is the symbolism? What happened? Literally, what happened? Is this list just older anime? No, this is literally anime that I like enjoy, which is just, it happens to be older anime. Cause I guess I shouldn't. I guess a lot of these were like my childhood. So that's why they're on here, and not so much. But I've also watched a lot of these. I've also rewatched a lot of these recently, and reaffirmed my love for them. So. Gridman, I haven't seen Gridman, although it looks nice, so it's something that I've been interested in, but it should have scrapped the second half. Yeah, it was so good. I'm not even gonna lie, like, I really loved the first half, but and then this is hard. This is actually kind of hard. So アリプロだったよかったよね。Kizunaiwa. I liked that one okay. I remember watching it a long time ago. If I'm going straight down my list, like Ritsuko is here. I love Ritsuko so much. Okay. But I'm gonna keep this to like I don't know if I'm gonna put that in there. Oh my god, how could I forget? How could I forget? How could I forget my favorite, Honey and Clover? I love Honey and Clover. Hi chat, anime bingos. Hello, Baki-chan, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, I'm making anime bingos. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Literally, that makes me so mad because I don't know, like I was like, oh, this anime is so good, and then how does anime get assigned to a certain box? I think I'm just gonna shuffle it at the end, but yeah, it's just you just make it out of like anime that you enjoy pretty much. 男子高校生の日常見てないんだよね。なんかそのユーモアにはあんまハマらなくて、見てないんだよね実は。なんかそのただなんかもうコメディでしかないものはあんまり見れてなくて。なんだろう、それに一番近いもの、なんか意外とギャグがめっちゃ多いのに、なんか意外とこれ好きだなっていうやつで言うと、私ひな祭りと、あとなんだろう、ひな祭りとか、月刊少女野崎くんも同じようなノリだったけどね。あれ結構ギャグが多いけど、まあ面白いなとは思ったし。Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of you already know this, but I don't watch a lot of things that are just pure comedy. So A lot of it, well, I haven't seen a lot of so like I haven't seen Danshi Koukosei no Nichijou because it's like it's literally I'm surprised I actually watched I did watch Lucky Star when I was very young though. As a Seinfeld will be on this list. Seinfeld. I've only ever seen Seinfeld in like passing on the TV. Lucky Star. I do love Lucky Star. I like Lucky Star a lot. I've watched it many times. Would I put it in my favorite? I mean, I've watched it so many times. Baka and Test. Baka and Test I watched as a child. But I only watched the first few episodes. I never finished. Bocchi the Rock. Bocchi the Rock, I am a K-On girly, I will say. I prefer K-On to Bocchi, but Bocchi was good. Bocchi was very surprisingly good. Yeah. Oremonogatari is so good to me. I love Oremonogatari. It's so cute. I love K-On. I love K-On too. K-On going here? I do love K-On. I do love K-On a lot. Toradora, yeah, I never finished. We were watching it on Twitter Spaces that one time, and then I never finished it. I lived in Kyoto Shiga in my university. I can't have a Tamako and K-On. Yeah, K-On. K-On is definitely up there for me. I thought you didn't like that too. Oh no, I really liked Oremonogatari. Cause they're so cute. Cause Oremonogatari is a lot, it's very like shoujo, you know. Very shoujo, so. You didn't? No, I never finished it. I started watching it with everyone, with Timekeepers on Twitter Space, and then we never finished it. Koi no Katachi. Yeah, we were talking about Koi no Katachi earlier. I like the manga a little bit better, I would say, although the animation, of course, is very pretty. I don't want my whole bingo to be made up of Kyoani, but here we are, I guess. Shirobako is another one that I really enjoy. B stars. It's pretty hard. I don't know, it's hard. I feel like I'm holding a lot of these to... I'm holding a lot of these to like... Because all of a sudden, like... I have all these anime, and then all of a sudden, after this, I feel like a lot of the anime that I like kind of just... It all starts blending together, because like... Remember I was talking about I don't like rating movies out of 5 or out of 10, because it's like... I can only talk... I can... Like, in my mind, I only have things that I really like, things that are, like, okay, and things that I didn't like. So, like... Is it bad that I'm already done with the category of things that I really liked? I don't know. Bobo was something that was publishing in the English version of Shonen Jump when I was in elementary school. So I don't know much about it, if we're being honest. So you have a scale of 3. Yeah, I guess I do. I guess I only have a scale of 3. It's like it was really good. I really liked it. Or maybe even 4. Like, it's like really good, pretty good, okay, and like I did not like that. I think and for me, like, I'm kind of done with the really good. We're already down to pretty good. My standards really have changed. Let's see. とか系列はあり。まあ、ありっていうか、まあ、見たけどって感じ。なんか、意外と、キー作品私、ハマらないのが分かって、なんだろう。子供の時に見たものはすごい好きだったけど、今見返すと、おーんってなるやつが多いかもしれない。別に好きじゃないってわけではないけど。結構エアはね、人生で、もう本当に若かったけどね、何歳ぐらいだったのかな、11、2歳あたりでエアを見て、泣いて、自分がなんで泣いてるのかわからなくて、っていう記憶がすごいある。なんで泣いてるのかわからないんだけど、初めてアニメで泣かされたことが嫌だったから、結構まあ思い出深いといえば思い出深い。そしてシャーロットもまあまあ好きだったかなって感じ。でも他にもなんかその神様になった日とか見ようとしたんだけど、見ようとしたんだけど、なんかその笑いにはハマらなくて、結局なんかでもまあで歌とかはめっちゃいいけど、なんだろう、その作品のクオリティがめちゃめちゃ高いんだけど、なぜかハマらないのが、まあでもまだ見てないのが多いから、言うのは早いけどね。I see more Bobo in today's Japanese memes than before. Really? I've been away from Japan for too long. I don't know what a meme is, what a Japanese meme is anymore. I feel like 11 iconic love is pretty impressive. Really? I can't think of like 5. Yeah, okay. I'm glad that I'm not like picky or something then. What about stuff you watched a few times over? A lot of the stuff I watch multiple times over is kind of trashy. Like, there are a few like BL series that I've watched like multiple times over just because I like used to really like them, but like I wouldn't say they're objectively good anime. Okay, I'm gonna throw like not a curveball, but I guess if we're talking about anime that I watched a lot of times over, it's this one. I love Skitty. I actually can't finish the manga though because it's making me mad. Like I haven't finished the manga yet because it makes me mad. But this is an anime that I've watched a lot of times over. No, Keon, I'm debating on putting it on. I think it's pretty iconic. Keon 入れるか? I think Keon, yeah. I mean, like, I cried. Made me cry. I love out bass though. Thank you. Put some trash. Yeah, the trash. そう、笑いの路線がちょっと外れちゃってるんだよね。ちょっとね。まあ、でも、まだね、最後まで見てないキー作品いっぱいあるから、そのうちね。Tokyo Ghoul, I have not kept up with Tokyo Ghoul at all, but I do remember it made me a little bit emotional. The manga made me a bit emotional. At close to the beginning though. I dropped the manga, which is like, I'll pick it up. I always say to myself, I'll pick it up someday, and then I don't, so. Sure, the BL. No, the BL. My BL was like, oh, but it's really trashy BL, so I'd rather, anyway. Oshinoko, I prefer the manga a lot to more to like the anime. I did like the anime. I feel like it was very high quality and very well done, but source material. I am someone that started with the manga, so you didn't miss much on Tokyo. Okay. I'm trying to think. Should I put Fruits Basket? Fruits Basket for me. I don't know. No, was good. I liked it a lot. Should I put Bunny Girl Senpai in here? I love Bunny Girl Senpai. I really love the anime. I just like... Yeah, I really love the anime. I just... The movies were really a miss for me. Made in Abyss? Will I get like flamed for liking Made in Abyss? I feel like, wasn't there like that one thing of like that guy, that like K-pop boy who like said, oh yeah, I like Made in Abyss, and then everyone like came at him because they were like, oh, that's disgusting or whatever. Really trashy, what is it, so I can avoid it? We need the salt. No, I mean it's just your regular. I mean, I don't. It's just your regular. It's the BL anime. Like actually, I don't like the original very much. As compared to, I like Sekai Ichi Hatsukoi, which is like the same. It's literally like Dorito Chin's level, you guys. I mean, although the manga, the art has changed a lot. Like the recent volumes, I don't know if it's still ongoing actually. But like the later volumes of the manga look completely different than the beginning. But like it's literally like Dorito Chin's level BL. Made in Abyss is good though. Yeah, Made in Abyss. Ooh, I might put Made in Abyss on here just because that's one that I like. Banana Fish. Banana Fish is one that I've always thought I needed to watch because apparently it's very good and I haven't seen it. Isn't Banana Fish? Isn't it just like very heavily like implied, or like it's easy for like the Fujoshis to like jump on, or is it like actual BL? Because I'm talking about actual BL right now. What's up with Meno is like some K-pop boy like said on a live stream that he was like, oh, I like Made in Abyss. Someone was like, do you watch anime? He's like, I like Made in Abyss, and then people like looked it up and like people. Like it spread outside. Well, I mean, it was the K-pop fandom, so that's it wasn't even in the anime fandom to begin with. But like it spread outside the sort of like realm of people that would accept Made in Abyss as being like a piece of media, and people were like, "Oh my god, that's unacceptable. That's disgusting." Like, so, Made in Abyss is a good world building anime. People, yeah, it is. I agree. I think that like, in terms of like its concept, it's really cool because the main characters are children. Exactly. Yeah. Made in Abyss is good until the last season. The recent one, I will agree. I like the first season the best out of all of them, but I mean, I did watch the whole of the last season and enjoyed it like fine. Yeah. Oh, the movie. Oh, I cried. I watched the movie in theaters when it came out in Japan. I went and watched it with my friends, and we all just like sat there and cried. Yeah, I mean, I can understand. I can understand because like imagine like if I imagine anime like when I was 13, I've told this story so many times, but when I was 13, my mother found, not even 13, I was 12 maybe. My mother found a volume of Negima that I had borrowed from the library, and freaked out because she was like, oh my god, there's boobs! Like, I don't know. She was like, this is so inappropriate, you can't be reading this. I had discovered worse by 12, but I mean, like, I can understand being like a parent and like walking into your kid's room and like, especially like your young daughter, you like look through her, like she just happens to leave a book right next to you and you look at it and you're like, huh, what's this cartoon stuff that my daughter's reading? And then she's like, oh. Like, and my mom's kind of like, my mom says it herself, she's like, I know, I'm such a prude. My mom admits like to being like very like, she talks about like sex scenes in movies and how like they make her uncomfortable, and like, I don't know, she's very like she doesn't my mother, like, she does not utter the word like sex, like she's very, I don't know, anyway. So coming from like my parents' perspective, if my parents or something were maybe not my dad, but like thinking about my mother or something, and like if I showed my mother, I was like, oh my god, mom, look at this anime, it's called Made in Abyss, and I think it's really good, and then like we sat there and watched it together, I think she would be like, huh? Like she would be so scared. So I think it's understandable where people who find like Made in Abyss or like other anime like offensive or whatever, like I can understand where they're coming from, but you are definitely just you're just not in the right crowd for it. And like there are people who can accept that as like a piece of media, and people who actually get personally offended that those things are like out in the universe. 謎の旅見たことあります。私昔のバイト先のその社員さんに勧められたんだよね、それ。まだ見てない。ラノベの方がいいと個人的には思うけど、そっか。そういうのはあるよね。なんかその私も原作の方が良かったりするんだよね。やっぱ。No need for the talk then. I never had the talk. I never had the like, so when the birds and the bees do the thing and my parents I never had the talk. I was never told like, ooh, protection or whatever. Like I was never told any of that. But thankfully I've always lived in a pretty like progressive area. Not to say that sex ed in the States is any good, but I think it's better than it is in Japan. So at least I wasn't brought up in Japan. I think like, and plus like, y'all, I was a nerd. I was a nerd in school. Like there was no need for me. I didn't need no talks. And yeah, my dad would be pretty chill. Like I was watching Code Geass on the TV like a few years ago, I think. And my dad like sat there and he did the really dad thing where he just like asks you questions about every single little thing that you're watching on TV, because like you're trying to like connect, you know? So like I'll be sitting there and like Suzaku like he's like in the robot and they're fighting each other, and then he's like, so who's this guy and who's that guy? Why is he saying that? And then I have to be like, okay, so there's these two guys, and in hypothetical Japan and hypothetical like America or whatever, like they're taking each other over. America or whatever has taken over Japan, and like they're like taking away their human rights and stuff. And then I gotta explain the whole Code Geass lore when I'm trying to just watch it. She definitely wouldn't like Mushoku Tensei. Yeah. I mean, like, I think that even older manga are even worse in comparison to Mushoku Tensei. Speaking of Mushoku Tensei, I do like it. I've watched up to season 2, part 1. And I like it. It's pretty good. Why is she ordering so much pizza? Why does she like... That was my mom, though, because I think I've told this story before, too, but I used to rent the Code Geass DVDs from the library, again, when I was 12. And I would watch it on my mom's TV because I didn't want to watch it. I'm like, it's better to watch on the TV than on your computer. So I watched it on my mom's TV, and then she'd come in, like, brushing her teeth or whatever, and she'd be like, why is she naked? Because C2 is always naked in the ending. Asking questions about Code Geass is hard for people that even watch it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, it is a dad thing. Yeah. Yeah. So, I can understand. I can understand why people find like anime like quote unquote like weird. I'm glad that anime's become more of like a mainstream thing in the recent years, but I can definitely understand where people are coming from, where they're like, oh, that weird Japanese cartoon stuff. Like, okay, sure, I get it. I mean, and especially if it's not what you're used to growing up, like. You're a lot less like you just have to think of it as like it's culture, you know. It's culture. I tried to get my parents to watch Death Note. They couldn't keep up with anime. Yeah, I think a lot of parents especially are more receptive to anime than others. Even my dad, like I tried to get him to watch anime with me, and that didn't really work out. We watched the first few episodes of Attack on Titan together, and that's it. I don't think I could for the life of me get my parents to watch anime. They're just not, I don't know, they're not open-minded enough, I guess, to try it. Which is like, it's fine. I've come to like accept it. If anything, it might be a little bit cringy for me at this point if my parents were like, oh yeah, you know that anime? Yeah. My dad watches anime typically older when he's over at mine. That's nice. I think like it would have been a good way to bond. Like if like when I was younger, if my parents had watched anime with me when I was younger and enjoyed it with me, I think it would have been a good way to bond. But now it's probably just a little bit cringe. Like, I don't know. So, yeah. At the same time, I don't really. Yeah, I think there are certain lines as well, and like debates that I guess I wouldn't really put myself in, because like there's a lot of like gray zones that I myself am a little bit like, I don't know how I feel about that. But I mean, in terms of like Made in Abyss, I will not argue with anyone who says that like it feels like a lot of the authors like fetishes are in there. But like, hey, you know, in like, I feel like there's a lot of layers, you know, because you'll see there are other people who are like, there are other authors who write things that are not problematic, who end up being arrested for like really, like the Actage. Oh my god, you guys remember Actage? Maybe you don't, because like you didn't like care, like maybe a lot of people didn't like know about this, but there was a manga that I really enjoyed. I have a lot of them. I own a lot of it because I liked it. But there's a there's a manga called Actage. It was very good. And then there was the artist. It was like Oshinoko in the fact that there was like an artist, and it was a kombi, a duo, and they were writing the manga together. And then the story writer, not the artist. The story writer was arrested for like molesting a young girl. I shouldn't say child. Technically she was a child, but she was like a middle schooler or something. And it's like, was Actage itself a problematic like manga? No. Like, I don't know. It's just, I think it's just a question of like, are you going to get offended by it or are you not? And it's like, either way it's valid. That's your feelings, and you can feel a certain way about it, but it's like you don't have to push your feelings onto others, I think is what it is at the end of the day, right? Yeah, Actage, RIP. Yeah. People said the same as the Berserk manga. It's a whole discussion that, you know, I feel like for me as someone who is just enjoys media as media is, and not so much like, I don't think I'm like easily offended by a lot of things. I'm just like, well, that's what it is. Like, I'm not going to if you get offended, that's your thing, and like I can understand why you get offended, and that can be, you're like, you are totally entitled to your own feelings, you know? Your feelings are valid. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, just like, don't think it. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel a lot about when I watch Made in Abyss. I mean, like, there's a lot of things that I'm like, but I don't want to compare this, and I don't think they're the same in any way. But like, Makoto Shinkai really likes to draw rain. Like, the man will put rain in all of his movies to the point where it's like, okay, I think we've seen it like too much, calm down. like there are some things, like, there are some things that some people want to draw, you know? I'm not putting them on the same level, but in terms of like, okay, well, you know, some people want to draw certain things. It's just, that's their thing. Let them do their thing. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. You don't have to consume the media. That's it. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, I need to stop talking. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about, should I put Made in Abyss on here or not? That is one of my favorites though. I do like it a lot. I like the world building a lot more than I thought I would. I'm gonna look at some other things that are on here. Ooh, I have Hibike Euphonium on there. I do like Hibike Euphonium. This is gonna, but I don't want to make this like a complete, like, I don't want to make it a completely like Kyoani list, but that's, I mean, I guess you can see what I like. Too much rain in the world of flood. Exactly. It's just peak. I mean, would it be so bad to make it a Kyoani list? Not really. If it's what you like, it's what you like, right? I was literally just talking about let people like what they like. Hibiki Euphonium is pretty high on my list, though. Dang. Okay. Okay. Fine. Johnny deserves it. They're my favorite studio. Me too! Music, anime, yeah, as I put Hibiki Euphonium on. Be true to yourself. Let the Kyoani Bros get a free bingo. True. Have you seen Redline? I have not yet. I've heard of it though. Is it bad that I'm about... Okay, I know that a second ago I was like, oh, I'm not gonna put this on here, but like... but this anime... This anime is so good. I love it so much. I have to be true to myself. This is so good, you guys. I love it. I love it so much. Anyway, moving on. Let's see. Wow, okay, Bunny Girl Senpai really is high on my list. I guess I have to put Bunny Girl Senpai in. Guess I have to put Bunny Girl Senpai in. Pretty high. I literally just got into its goal. It's so good! It's so good! Ooh. It's not over. It's not over, but I feel like I also need to put... I know, Shirobako! I know! Oh, okay, yeah. I'll put Shirobako. Yeah, I feel like I have to. I guess I'll have to just stay true to my list then. My top ones that I have. Do you have a list of favorites you're pulling? Yeah, I was actually in the process of making like a top or like a ranking of all the anime that I've ever seen. So I'm pulling from there. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna put Maiden Abyss in here. You like Maiden Abyss. I will not lie. I will be true to myself. Anime talking about how anime studio. Yeah, I clearly have a type because I like the anime about manga. Or I like the manga. I mean, I like the manga about boys drawing manga and the anime about girls making anime. Like, I don't know. I got a type. And no, Nichijou is actually... I have not seen Nichijou. I was talking to a friend about this the other day. What's been your guilty pleasure anime? Honestly, it might be... It's probably this one, but this is still like... Because this will make it on the list for me. But, Sekai Ichi Hatsukoi is definitely one that I'm like... I shouldn't be enjoying this as much as I am right now. I think that I might... Oh, you can't see the cursor. Oh, I was talking about this Skite Inayo. Oh, no. Ooh, I feel like I should put... I feel like I have to put... I might have to put this one on here. Although it's not completely done, But if we have to count anime that are completely done, then I feel like this list might look a little different. Because even Bunny Girl Senpai is not technically done. Like, there's still movies to be made. And, you know, so... If we're limiting it to anime that's already, like, done, then it's with this list. Because technically Made in Abyss is also not done, so I don't know. Okay, I have... How many spots left? 1, 2, or 5 spots left. Let's see. Have you watched Fullmetal Alchemist? I have. Not my favorite, but I can appreciate it. Chunibyo I have to go back and watch again because I'm honestly not... It's one that don't really remember, if we're being completely honest. I'm looking at this list. Oh, I guess do I put in like free run and stuff? That's a hard one for me. I do like I do like how free run looked. Oh, I'm sorry. I actually have to put Bokuyama in here. I actually have to put this in here because I really like it. It makes my heart pure. It cleanses my soul. Cleanses my soul. Wait, how do you shuffle? Oh yeah, you can shuffle. I see it. Oh god, you can see how much of like a slice of life watcher I am. JBO has pretty good romance. Yeah, I feel like I really do need to rewatch that one. Ooh, I'm tempted to put like... Did I put Fruits Basket? I feel like after I watched, the moment I finished like Fruits Basket, I was like, oh, wonderful, masterpiece. But now that like a bit has passed, I'm like, okay, like that was good, you know. How you watch Real Life? I read a good portion of the manga. That's how I learned a lot of... I shouldn't say that's how I learned Japanese, because that's not true, but that's the app, Komiko, that Real Life was on, or is on, that's one that... Because, like, they don't have furigana, so that's how... Real Life is, like... That was my transition to starting to, like, actually read Japanese. And yeah, Angel Beats I have not finished. I got to the end, never finished it. And yes, I do like Slice of Life. It's just because like when they're battling and screaming at each other, like it just doesn't hit for me. Like I don't care when people scream at each other. I'm like, stop streaming. Like yeah, I guess that's I think I am probably in the minority though. Kyokai no Kanata, I watched all the way through. That's another one that I honestly don't remember very much. Sometimes scream is peak. It's so loud, you guys. I don't know. Like when they're screaming at each other, it's so loud. I don't know. I'm like, shh, calm down. I'm like, y'all chill. No, I don't know. I think, yeah, battling is just like not my thing. I say as I have like a few battle anime on this list, but it really is a few. Like Code Geass, they fight. Shingeki no Kyojin, they fight. Made in Abyss, do they fight? I guess sometimes. They're mostly just getting like pummeled down by the world around them though. Famitsu no Anate, they also fight. Yeah, having to constantly the volume. That's literally when you're watching like a movie. Oh my god, when you're watching a movie and like the soundtrack plays really loud and you're like, what the hell? And then you can't hear what they're saying. That's so annoying. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there are definitely, obviously there are a few anime that I'm like, oh yeah, I love this, even though it's like, maybe I'll put, I think I might have to put, this is easy. If you have like the same taste as me, I feel like this bingo is really easy. I spelled it loin. I spelled Sangatsu no loin. Lion. I do like Sangatsu no lion. Shirobaka, they fight in a different way. Yes, yes they do. Sangatsu no lion's a good one for me. I might, yeah, you know what? I might put, oh no, not that one, not that one. Oh geez, that's the wrong one. This one. A place further than the universe. That one's a good one. That is a favorite of mine. Slice of life, youth problems, X suffering. I don't know people. That's true. That's actually. You're right. You're right. You're right. I guess I just like assumed, cause like if you like. Cause like Hachimitsu and Clover, Honey and Clover and March Comes In Like a Lion are the same. Like they're the same author. And also if you like Kyo Annie, it's like hello. Like I mean, like I've seen a lot of Slice of Life, but I haven't seen most of these. They're a little dated. I will admit they're a little bit dated, but also you guys like. I actually watched Tokyo Magnitude 8.0 recently, and I didn't like it as much as I liked it originally. Like I remember it being a lot better than I felt it was this time around. I was like, oh, like I don't know. For some reason in my brain, like I thought, oh, spoiler alert, cover your ears if you don't want to hear this, but like I thought that he was dead the whole time, like. Like, I thought he was, yeah, I thought that he was dead the whole time, and she was imagining it, because like I was literally just waiting for him to like, because I knew, like, because I had already watched it once before, so I knew that he like I knew that he died, but like I thought that he died near the beginning, and then like she was just like seeing things the whole time. So I was like really expecting, I was like waiting for the Easter eggs. I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh yeah, like this is gonna be a really good like psychological thing, but he like didn't die until the end, and it's really obvious when he dies too. Like I was like, oh, like I don't know. I think it was still like an okay anime, but like some, I don't know. Some I was like, there were some parts where I was like, huh, oh what? Let's see. Me going through my anime list and seeing some of the ratings. Yeah, I was actually looking even 2 years ago, because I was talking to my friend the other day about how they were like, you should do a Vocaloid tier list, and I was like, I did at one point, and I looked through my VODs, and it was like, it's like a 2.5-year-old VOD, and we were watching it, and I was like, some of these takes are like, I would not even agree with these now. Like I think my opinions have changed now even. Aoi being a 5-head, but the movie was sitting at 3. I know! It was like, I was waiting. I was so excited for the anime to like outsmart me, and then it didn't, and I was like, oh. Place within the universe was perfect, fight me. It's so good. It's so good. Let's see. Is it bad that I'm about to? Well, it's not. I guess I wouldn't say it's bad. I just like this is another anime from like my childhood that kind of is like big for me. I don't know. I'm hesitant to put this on here because I'm hesitant to put it on here because it's been a really long time since I've seen this anime, so I feel like it won't really stand the test of time for me. But hey, main male lead is hot, so have you seen Kokoro Connect? I have. I watched it a long time ago. It's this the character designer is the same one that does everything for KyoAni, so it looks like KyoAni and it's not. I don't know, I'm a little hesitant to put that on there. I might have to think about that a little bit longer. I'm tempted to put Odd Taxi on here. I really liked Odd Taxi. I still need to watch that. Odd Taxi? Odd Taxi's so good. One more. I'm kind of like, do I put like air on here? Because like, I feel like then, because if we're putting like, it really like depends. I don't know if Air is a good anime objectively at this point in time because I haven't seen it in years and years and years. But Air was the first anime that like moved my soul when I was little. Like, I remember like there's a scene, close your eyes, close your ears if you don't want to hear this, but like there's the scene where she like tries to get up from the wheelchair and she like walks, she's like walking, but she can't really walk. Like, whoo, that scene like made me cry as a really young child, and I like that was really like big for me. I was like like I probably like didn't know why I was crying at the time, like because I was just not emotionally mature at the time, but I just knew I was sad. Like I think that was a very impactful moment for me in terms of like anime. So maybe I should put that on here, because technically this doesn't have to be like your favorite series. Yeah, 入れとこうか. It just has to be like, you know, just has to be series that like impacted, or like it's a bingo, so it's pretty objective, right? あ、そう、歌、そうだね。まあ確かにそれはそうかもね。Okay, I think, yeah, I would say the visual novel era has eroge. I'm sure a lot of these are, no, maybe not these, but I used to watch a lot of it, anime that were based off of eroge. Like a lot. I'm not, like a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Like most, I will say that when I was around the ages, between the ages of 12 and 14, the only anime that I watched, not only, but a large majority of the anime that I watched were originally eroge. So that it's, I guess degeneracy was like, there was no choice. I was bound to go down the path of degeneracy at some point in my life. 囲碁カード作りおつもりありがとう。漫画もキャラもまだあるよ。Okay, let me shuffle these. Shuffle. Ooh, I like how Maiden Abyss ends up in the beginning. Okay, sure, fine. Okay, y'all, you can do my bingo if you want. Anime bingo. Okay, now that we've done that, and I saved that, I'm gonna set. How do I like, oh. Bye. Manga bingo. How do I manga bingo? Manga bingo. Bingo. Okay, you guys. Here we go. This is easy. This one's easy because close on the second column. Really? Okay, I'll upload these later to Twitter. This is gonna be easy because I think this is going to be based off the manga that I own. I'm sorry, I have to put the manga that I'm reading right now in because it's so freaking good, you guys. So good. God, this is so good. You didn't put Kiss Like This on there. It was not Kiss Like This was not an impactful anime for me. Some of us after having watched the anime, learning that many I watched original eroge. Yeah, me. I mean, well, maybe not me too. Well, yeah, I guess me too. Cause I was really young. I was just watching anything that I could at the time. I was like, that's anime. I'll watch it. You know. Currently reading that. So good. So good. I guess I have to put this in here too. Cause I own it and I really like it. He looks like an asshole in this manga volume. I will say that. It's impactful in some way. That's true, I guess. If we're putting in all the manga that I own or want to own. Oh, it's all shoujo manga. I'm sorry, it's all shoujo manga. I've been needing to buy this when I haven't. This is easy. This is easy. It's just any Naruto. I've never seen Naruto in my life. I've seen a few episodes here and there, I guess. No, they're all shoujo manga. It's all shoujo manga. No. I swear, I've read more than just shoujo manga. What do you mean? Oh, you're so right. Oh god. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. So right. Maybe I might have to put Oshino coin. I do like the Oshino. Go back. Did you get orange? I do own orange, so I think let me get to the end and see, because I wouldn't say it's like, oh my god, this manga is my life, but I do own it, and there is a reason that I own it. So what else? I don't recognize any of these manga. It's because they're all shoujo manga. Like, oh, Actage was so good. Actage was so good until it got canceled, you guys. Do you own Citrus? No, I have watched the anime though. You know what else I own? I own Ouran High School as well. Yeah, I do own this manga. I guess I do own Orange. I should put it on. There's a reason why I own these manga. Oh wait, I don't. It's not this one though. Oh, not the other one. I want this this cover because I own that. Welcome to the Ballroom. I really like that anime actually. Again, not one of my favorites, but I did really enjoy watching that. I know I have enough to put in here, but I guess my question is more like, did I really? Oh, you know what was really good? Oh no, I don't know what it's called. Get up now. Oh, what's it called? Ah, yes, it is this one. I really like this manga. This manga. Who's Club manga is different from that. Yeah, yes it is. It's very different. I like both of them a lot, though. This is a really short manga, by the way. The Jumi o kaitotte moratta 1年につき1万円. That's a manga that's it's short. It's like 2 volumes long. Horimiya is shonen because yeah, that's actually okay, that's actually true. It's not in like a shoujo magazine. Let's see. Oh my god, how could I forget? Oh jeez. Konoto Tobare. So good. So good. I love it. I actually it's not, I wouldn't say it's a one shot because it's not even a technically it's not even a one manga. It's not even a 1 volume manga, but it's 2 volumes, so it's just a short manga. Maid-sama, I've only seen the anime and read a little bit of the manga before. I don't know if I ever finished the manga actually. I read Maid-sama. Did I read it? I might have read it. I might have gotten some from like the library and what else? What else? Oh, you know what I really like? Like Solon, you know. Good old Asano Inu since Takopi no Genzai. I did read Takopi no Genzai. Another sort of spirit manga. That's what I'm. This list is lacking despair. But I'm trying to think of like manga that I've read, despair manga that I'm like, ah, yeah, my fave. I don't know if there's any. Monster I never finished actually. I did read a few volumes of the manga. Oyasumi Punpun, that was one. I don't know. Did I ever finish it? I think I did. I thought I had finished it, but I read it a long time ago. So. Yeah, I don't. Okay, let me see. I actually have a list of manga too. I have to like reference it. About Danganronpa, I've said this before, but I've read the first game. back when what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, back when the game did not have an English release, and it was popular on Tumblr. I read the game. Someone like translated it and uploaded like the game pretty much, or uploaded like screenshots of the game with translated text onto some forum, and that's how I digested, what do you call? That's how I know about, that's how I know the whole story of the first game. I did read Oyasumi Pun Pun. That one's I feel like that one's a pretty, yeah, I did read that. Let's see. I guess I have to put, you know what I have to put on here? I have to put Death Note on here. Because I read the manga for Death Note, and I feel like that's pretty good. Let's see. You know what else I read? I read Hikaru no Go. Pretty dang good. Well, I mean, it's not all. Oh, okay. I haven't read this manga in a while, but I actually own it because I like it a lot. I don't think a lot of people actually know. I don't know. This manga? I don't know if a lot of people know this one, but it's one that I own and enjoy. What about Black Rock Shooter? That was also one I only, in theory. I've never seen it. I guess I'll have to put Hikaru no. I like Hikaru no. Classic. I'm looking through all the manga that I've read, and so many of them are BL. Ooh, okay. Ooh, would I put Dance down on here? I feel like I read the whole manga. I read everything. Did I enjoy it? I must have enjoyed it if I read the whole thing. Like, Dance is pretty crazy. I might actually put it in because, like, that's crazy. That manga's crazy. This is a crazy manga. This is insane. This is what I mean by like brutal, you know? Share the BL. I could share with you some of my favorite BL. I do love, it's the same artist, but I do love 7 Days. Good one. I'm hesitant to put Actage in here because Actage never finished technically, but seinen in general, yeah, I do like seinen manga. It looks like shoujo manga, seinen manga. 7 Days is a BL. 7 Days is a BL, but there's no... It's not, It's... Oh, you know what I have to put in here? This manga is crazy. This again. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. There are two wolves inside of you. 7 Days, yeah. I like 7 Days a lot because they don't like... It doesn't get like spicy. I don't think. It doesn't, as long... From what I remember, right? It doesn't like get spicy. And like, not that I mean... I hate being like, oh no, I read it for the plot, but like I kind of do. So, I don't know. A Moe Blob series from Kirara. I put in Mamote Lollipop. This is a good plot. I mean, shonen, no, obviously the Boys Abyss, like Boys Abyss also like the art style is really like, that's really my style, so that's a big part of it as well. Let's see. Oh, you know what's really good? I can still need to catch up actually, but the Blue Period manga is... That's definitely a big one. Oh my god, and wait, and this one too. Again. This one I actually feel like it's started to drop. It started to drop off a little bit for me, and so I haven't caught up, but there's this one. Oh, this is actually an anime too. They made this an anime, but I didn't I was very avidly reading this manga at one point, and then I kind of dropped off, but I need to catch up again. No One Piece, I had no. Same author, but I might have to... This is a good one. I'm weak to the like... Not even gonna lie, I'm kind of weak to the long-haired like author types. It's so good. Fall Down the Runway anime was good. Really? I never watched the anime. I think I might have watched like the first episode, but Hmm. Tokyo Ghoul, yeah, I never finished Tokyo Ghoul. I didn't get too far. I did not get too far into the manga, honestly, but... I don't know, should I put Actage in here? I keep like thinking about it because the manga, it actually like made me cry. I really liked it, but it will never be finished. it will never be finished because of what happened to the author. I have a weakness to long hair in general. I feel it. Runway Aoi living her short queen life vicariously. Was the Actage girl also short? Maybe? Maybe, I don't know. I actually don't remember. Yeah, I don't know why I liked Runway so much, but I really liked Runway. I think I like the designer boy. I think you could, I feel like I definitely have like a type in anime, or not anime, in manga. Like, it's either like, oh, it's so cute, it's so pure, and they love each other, and everything is happy. Or it's like, oh, artists trying to make their way in this world. Or it's like, oh, that's brutal, people are dying. Or like, oh, like, that's brutal, someone's cheating on your mom, sleeping with your friend? What do you mean? Like, like, there's just, I don't know, there's a lot to unpack here. Oh, you know what I love, you guys? I don't know if anyone is going to know this. And this is one that I will be honest, and I haven't read I've read a lot of snippets on Twitter, and I thought about buying it for a while. But I haven't. But I found it on my freaking manga app that I have been using recently. But I don't know how to don't know how to read it. It's in Japanese. The title's in Japanese. I don't know how to read it. Hold on, I'll figure it out. Oh my. Writing. I'm like, not me writing kanji. Because I don't know how do I? Oh, yes. Tomoya playing Apex Legends? Wait, is that what I just saw? Did I just see? I just saw like... I just saw a... saw a notification pop up in the corner of my eye, and it looked like Tomo's icon. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Wait, this has the whole title. This has the whole title, but it's not. This is actually, there's like a lot of them. It's not just. Konmori, irashai. Wait, what? I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's like what a lot of really like crazy seinen manga are about. It's like, oh, but this person's cheating on this person, but then there's this person, like, you know. ランウェイで笑っていいよね。いいよね、これ。私結構、最近、あれまだ続いてるんだっけ？途中からしか見てないんだけど。てかね、私、TSUTAYAでめっちゃ借りてたんだよね、これ。Sounds like NTR fans. I mean, like, I feel like a lot of, like, seinen manga kind of are. Not even gonna lie. Let's see. Yeah, seinen target romance can get a little soap opera. It's true. No chit! No chit! He cheat. She cheat. I have two more spaces. I mean, like, I could just kind of like fill them with whatever, but I don't. I feel like every time I try to like think about manga that I've read and manga that I want to recommend to people, I'm like, oh, there's this one and there's this one. Like, I'm like, there's so many. Like, I've read so many manga, but then when it comes to things like this, I'm like, have I really not read that? Like, I'll start a lot of manga and never finish any of them. Maybe I should put Actage in here. It was a good run. It had a good run. It had a good run. Have you read Berserk? No. I've read a few chapters, or yeah, I've read like the first chapter maybe of Berserk. There's this one that I want to. I like this one a lot too. Akatsuki no Yona. Akatsuki no Yona. I feel like it's more of an iku manga. Yeah, I honestly wonder. No, I really like Akatsuki no Yona. The anime. I really like the anime, and I've been wanting to read the manga for the longest time and just like haven't. The only thing I remember from Act is the MC staring at the reader a lot. She probably does that. Snow White with the red hair. I tried to get into that one, actually. You know what anime made me cry that I didn't put into my anime bingo? Freaking Maid Dragon. That anime actually made me cry. I really like that one. However, second season, I'm not even going to lie, second season of Maid Dragon kind of ruined it for me. I liked the first one a lot, which is why I didn't put like 86 in the bingo either, because like I really liked the first season, but like overall, second season I was kind of like meh on. Yeah, Snow White with the red hair, Snow White or whatever. I've been meaning to get into it and haven't. Just because I know it's. I watched the first 2 episodes actually. My honorary BL is in there. 7 Days is one that I can read. I like that one a lot. Every time I look at this and I feel like I'm forgetting something like very important. But maybe I'm not. My recent obsession is on here. My old obsessions are on here. If I'm like missing something, it must not be that important, you know. Bakuman round 2, I'm gonna be honest, I never finished the Bakuman manga. That's why I'm hesitant. Chainsaw Man. I like Chainsaw Man. I don't love Chainsaw Man. You know what I do like though? I really liked Sayonara Eri by the same author. I think I like Sayonara Eri more than I like Look Back. Sayonara Eri was really good. I might put that on here. 赤髪の白雪姫はいいと思うけど割と進めづらいかもしれませんね。わかる。なんかね、そう好きなんだろう。自分の好みを見て、あ、これ好きなんだろうなって思いつつ見れてないっていうか、多分最初の 2話ぐらい見て、あーみたいな感じになってた。Those are, but it's only like one album? It's only one volume. Sayonara Eri is only one volume, so I'm a little bit. I did buy it though. I was like, oh, it's so good. I bought it. Promised Neverland. I was reading the Promised Neverland manga for a really long time, and I liked it a lot, and then I never finished it. So I feel like I can't really give. I can't give like a good. I don't know, like, would I put that in here? Maybe, but I never got to the end. I never got to the end, and like, I don't know. I don't know. I did enjoy it a lot while I was reading it. Platinum End was really good too. Did I put Sayonara Eri on here? So how's that work? That's another one that I never got into, actually. Let's see. There's also a manga that I really like that I actually haven't, like, finished reading. Like, I've only gotten through the first few volumes, but I really like. I didn't think I'd like Platinum End, but it's really good. Yeah, I enjoy it as well. I got really far in it, but I never finished it. Did I put this in here? I actually really do like this. Yeah, maybe I'll put it in here. Maybe this will give me the motivation that I need to, like, finish it. I don't know if anyone knows this manga. This is a pretty banger one. It got a drama, I believe. I've only read the first few volumes, but I like it a lot. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Pretty good. You remember the first manga you read? Ooh. Oh, I don't, but I can give you like a few. Like, I read Kami-chama Karin as a kid, because it was in my local library. I suppose I read a little bit of Maid-sama. I read Negima a little bit as a kid. I read the first volume of, like, Yorogunso. I had a Kingdom Hearts manga for a little while. Other manga. There's this manga called Animal Academy. And for some reason that was at my local library too. No Japanese person I've ever met knows about the manga Animal Academy, but for some reason I read it. Guilty pleasure reading? Guilty pleasure reading? Guilty pleasure reading? I wouldn't put any of them, like, on this list, but there are, like, again, like, it's manga where it's like, I just started this, listen, I started this one manga that was like, I started this manga, wait, I have the, hold on, okay, I started this manga that was like, okay, I feel like, I'm debating whether to go make myself hot cocoa right now before I tell this story. Should I do it? Actually, I want you guys to decide what flavor of hot cocoa that I make, but I don't remember what I have right now. Okay, let me go get it. Oh, actually, I'm gonna take my phone into the kitchen, and then I'm gonna write down all the flavors of hot chocolate that I have, and then you're gonna choose, okay? I'll be right back. You'll see me comment. I'll be in my kitchen. One moment. Also, if for some strange reason I forget what the story I'm about to tell you, please remind me that I was about to tell you the story of the plot of the manga that I started reading yesterday. Okay, I'll be right back. All right. Hello. What's I gonna say about my? Oh yeah. I asked about the flavor and stuff, but at the end of the day, like I like I put so much Irish cream in the cocoa that at the end of the day, like they kind of all taste the same. But actually, I took a sip before I put the cream in. It was pretty good. It tasted like s'mores. Okaeri tadaima. Tadaima. Of course, you need it. Spiked sweet drinks are the best, you guys. Spiked apple cider, so good. Like that sort of stuff. I live for it. Put this over here. And also, yes, I did get a snack. I got some chips. I don't know if I'll eat them now. I might eat them after I stream, but I got them anyway. Welcome back. Thank you. Okay, so I think this is my. I think this is my. You know what I did read? Do you know what I did finish recently? Actually, I finished this manga called Chino Wadachi. It's by the same author as Akunohana. That one was kind of crazy. I don't know if I'd put it in my favorites though. So you're talking about the manga. You're right. Yes. Right. So yesterday I read this manga. I'm starting this manga. It's about like this duo, this mangaka duo, who's writing like this hit manga series, and it's a husband and a wife, but the husband is like secretly stealing. So this is my kind of manga, okay, you guys. And so the what is it? Yeah, so the mangaka, the story writer, the husband, is actually stealing the story from this girl that he used to, like, this novelist, almost playing tabletop simulator. He's not playing Apex Legends. Okay, anyway, sorry. I got distracted. Yes, so he's stealing the story of this hit manga from his dead ex-girlfriend, who was like a novelist, and all of a sudden, and he anyway, and then all of a sudden, so like his editor is like, oh, you're gonna get a change in editor. You guys are gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna be your editor anymore. You're gonna get a new editor. And the guy's like, okay, sure, whatever. And their new editor is the younger sister of his dead ex-girlfriend. This is the kind of manga I like, you guys. Anyway, you should tabletop with a subtitle. Oh, is it tabletop simulator, like tabletop RPGs simulator? Yeah, so she knows that he's been stealing her work, and so she like comes onto him. She's like, you're gonna have to like pay the price because you are like, what she said like, oh, so you're betraying my sister, so I'm going to, this doesn't even make sense, like putting it into words doesn't make sense, but the manga's still kind of funny. She was like, yeah, so you betrayed my sister, so I'm going to make you like betray your wife. And so she like comes onto him and like, anyway, it's kind of crazy. I've read the first like 3 chapters, but anyway, you can basically play every board game on there. Oh really? Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Can you play like Sorry? Anyway, so yeah, that's a manga I was reading yesterday. Like, that's the kind of manga I was... Okay, thinking, like, on that note, like, I feel like there are a lot of manga that I've read, but I would not, like, put them on this bingo, which is why I have a hard time making these bingos, because a lot of the times the manga that I read, I'm like, this is so messed up. Like, this manga is so messed up, and I'm, like, reading it, and I'm so invested, but, like, it's not something that I would put on this bingo. Like... I read this other manga, like, from the start, like, I read the whole thing, and it's about, like, this guy who has a relationship with his daughter's friend, and like she's like in high school. It's like really, it's like messed up. And then I mean, the manga itself wasn't actually yeah, it was a little, anyway, the plot was really questionable. And then there was like, there was this manga. It was crazy, like questionable. It was like not ooh, but like it was like this guy, he's like in his 30s or something, or he's late 20s, I don't know, like he's like a struggling author or something. And then all of a sudden, like his next door neighbor girl, not next door neighbor, well, she's like the neighborhood girl. There's like a neighborhood girl that like appears in his garden, like she comes into his garden and she like, with a cat or something, she's like, oh, my parents aren't gonna let me keep this cat. She's 10, you guys, she's like 10. And then like she grows up and she like falls in love with the guy, but their age gap is insane. Like it's a really big age gap. And like ooh, but then they like fall in love and then they end up together in the end, which is a little bit like, oh, but I read the whole thing and I was so invested the whole time. But I would never put it on like these kind of bingos because it's not like an enjoying, it's not even like, I feel like at that point, like I'm not even enjoying it. It's like morbid curiosity. Like I need to find out what happens to these people. You know what I mean? Anyway, a 10-year-old, well, she was 10. She is 10 when they meet, and then she like grows up. Like they become like friends or whatever. She like, you know, I don't know. She grows up and she like likes him. I don't know. It should never be mentioned. He's like, yeah, exactly. And like I never would put it on here because I never feel like after I finish reading those manga, I'm never like, oh, that was a good read. Like I was like, but yeah, do I like cathartic revenge or trash fire? Both maybe. Both maybe. I don't know. Like I kind of like, I would say I go for anything, honestly. I'm such like a drama chaser. Like I will read random drama on Twitter about like that's occurring in like fandoms or like communities that I have no relation to. Like I have never heard of this person before, but if there's like a call out post about someone or something, I'm on it. Like I'll read up on it and like I'll read up on it and like see what's happening and then I'll just move on. Oh, I don't think I've read anything that's I've read that, or like I haven't read it cover to cover, but or like beginning to end, but I've read the first few chapters of that. That's an insane manga. That's a low-key toxic trait. I mean, like I don't get involved in drama, but I love people's drama. But I mean, it's the same as someone. I feel like it's the same as someone who like watches a little bit too much reality TV. Like that's my mom. I got it from my mom. My mom loves reality TV, and so do I. So I've grown up and discovered it about myself. Like I would never sit there and watch The Bachelor with my mom when I was like in middle school or high school. But now that I'm an adult, like yeah, I'll watch a reality show with her. Like, you know. Kendrick Drake beef. I actually don't know. I said all that and I actually don't know anything about the Kendrick Drake beef. I just know that they're like beefing within their like songs or something. They were cousins, yeah, like that kind of stuff. Oh my god. US reality TV, yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're the most who feel the need to read into things that stir pot. I would never stir up the pot. I would never get myself involved in any drama because I hate confrontation more than anything in this world. Like, I could be so mad at someone and never say it. I could think someone was okay, this is my toxic trait, but I could think someone is the most annoying person in the world and be like, oh my god, how are you today? Oh no, you guys, that's my toxic trait. Anyway. So yeah, I would never, I could never be involved in drama because like I hate confrontation. Like if I smell confrontation, I will ghost. That's also a toxic trait. Anyway, but yes, I do listen to the kettle. Like if yeah, I'll read up on drama about really random stuff that doesn't pertain to me at all. I'll read up on it and say, cool, and then move on. Isn't that just being a proper adult? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, honestly, if you're saying that, like, that's like, that makes me like feel a little bit better about myself. But no, yeah, I tend to, I will not, even if I could hate someone and be like, in that sense, I would say I'm kind of two-faced, unfortunately. But draw by, yeah, I'm a get me out of here kind of person. If I'm involved in the drama, I'm out there. Like I'm out. Like take me out. I'm not, unless a friend is involved. Unless a friend is involved or someone is bad mouthing like me directly or indirect. Well, not even indirectly. Even if someone is bad mouthing me indirectly, I think I would still be really. I'm still pretty like civil. I like to think. I'll be like, hey, like, just wanted to say that, like, I don't know if I've caused any misunderstandings or something, but, you know, I just wanted to let you know this and that and the other. Like, it's not, I don't know. I never go at someone for anything. Or even if I'm like, oh, this person needs to do this or that and the other, like, it's whatever. It's whatever. Yeah, bye. Oh, no. You're I guess I am professional in that sense. Like, I'm not gonna stir unnecessary drama. Like, if everyone can get along, then let's get along, you know? Unless you're actually acting chummy with them and talking trash behind their back. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever done, I hope I've never done that. I think at the end of the day, for me too, it's like, even if I'm like, I don't know, like, everyone has toxic traits. Like, even if I'm like, oh, this person needs to do this, or like, oh, this person's not doing this, or this person's like something, it's like I have traits within myself that are also not, you know, desirable, and I think that we all have a right to complain about each other. It's just like there's a very fine line between like that and like actually like being a snake, you know. Anyway, what was I talking about this? We were talking about, oh yeah, like crazy anime plots or manga plots. But yeah, stuff like that. I love those kind of manga, but I would never put them in this kind of bingo, because I'm like, did I enjoy that? Maybe not. Like, I enjoyed watching the dumpster fire from afar, but did I really enjoy that manga? Maybe not. So, let me shuffle this and then I'll save it. Shuffle. Woo! Nice. Nice. You're always desirable. Thanks. The more we know. Yeah, the more you know. The more you know. Okay, let me... The last one that's like here that I think maybe I could like go for is the character bingo. But I will say that I don't have a lot of like, I love this character sort of things. But I will try my best. I'll try my best. Especially in recent anime, I feel like I've found characters that I enjoy. There's one I fell into called Household Affair. It's an adult manhwa. I got into it out of boredom, was shocked when the plot jumped several levels of crazy. Ooh, my fave. You know what I think I would enjoy? That domestic nakanojo, like, freaking manga. Ah, you know what I didn't put? I didn't freaking put Koi no Katachi on my manga bingo. Dang, now I don't wanna make it again. I didn't put Koi no Katachi on there. Well. But then again, I mean, I don't know. I enjoyed it okay, but like, I guess I don't know if I'd put it in. Your free run isn't on the, yeah, that's where I'm gonna free run. Ah, yes. Where's Hatsune Miku? Wait, I don't know if should I put Gumi? Actually, no, I'll put both. I'll put Miku and Gumi. god, I can't find. Oh, Gumi. You know who's pretty badass? Mao Mao's pretty badass. You know who I also really liked? Oh god, I forgot her name. Oh yes. This girl, this badass girl from freaking Mirai Nikki. I used to love her. Rin and Len. I'll put Rin on here if I need an extra space to fill. Rin was definitely a character that I identified with a long time ago. Yeah, the Mirai Nikki. Yes. I need to go back and watch Mirai Nikki again because I remember really liking her and I remember really liking the anime in general. You know who's, oh my god, you know who I really liked in Fruits Basket recently? What? Oh wait. Oh no, that's not her name. Oh geez. Oh no. Now I have to look. This girl is good character. She's a good character. I like her. Yamada Ichikawa. Yamada. I love her. I love her. She's so cute. Okay. フリーレンが真っ先に入ってる。フリーレンいいよね、なんか。I love her. Oh, I have to put in Nishiki no Maki. Oh, wife. Also, let me drink some of this. I think my cocoa has cooled down. I'm very nikojita. I'm weak to hot things, like temperature wise, so I haven't even touched my cocoa yet. AP, by the way, technically. Maki Mans, let's go! Let's see. Maybe I do need to put Rin on here. Kagamine Rin. Love her. Oh, I love that art. A lot of hot drinks are ideal at body temp. IMO. Like warm. Like more hot than warm, but no. I'm trying to think. Not too warm that it's like room temperature, but like warm. So, 猫舌のキツネ。そうです。そうなんです。男いないぞ。待って。There's no men. That guy from freaking Gets Kami. Oh, love him. Hot.りんちゃんいるなら、でもりんちゃんの方が好き、私。なんか、なんだろう。いや、なんか昔、一緒にボカルにハマってくれた男の子の友達がいて、それでなんか、やっぱなんか、自分に重ねてたというか、なんというか、恥ずかしいけど、小学生の頃だよ、これ。じゃあ、犬僕や。Who else? Who else am I like? Oh yeah, good character. Hoshifuri Iku. Hoshifuri. Oh, nope, someone else came up. That's not my Iku. It's Sosogu Hoshifuri. I don't know where she's from. Ooh, what characters made you? Oh, Mikori. Mikori's so cute. I love him. He's so cute. Characters made you cry. Violet, but I don't know if I love Violet's character. Do I really love Violet's character? Or do I really love the characters that she like interacts with as a... Yeah. Characters are hard. Characters are hard. I feel like... Oh, from my manga, from my new manga obsession. Love her. Love her. I've started like changing my profile pictures to her on like random social media. God, she's so cute. Baking soda girl? Who's baking soda girl? Haruhi. Yeah, the thing is like Haruhi is very influential for me. Like she directed my childhood, but like, oh, I guess we could like, oh, Arima Kana, you're right, I do like her. I do like her a lot. Yeah, no, I do. I do like her a lot. Ugh, Kana. Look at these queens. I have so many girls. Where are the men? I have 0 men on here. Hold on. I need to think about like men. I swear I'm straight, you guys. I swear. Oh god. I feel like I have to put like Rintaro in this one though. Oh, not from freaking, not from Steins Gate, from this manga, or from my recent manga obsession. Oh, he's so, what a good character. These two are my, oh, I love them. I love them so much. I love Hina. I never finished Love Hina actually. What's wrong with Okabe? Nothing's wrong with Okabe. Steins Gate to me, I like Steins Gate a lot, but it definitely doesn't end up in like my favorite. Okabe's goated, true. Akawara Yuichi. Oh. You know who I do need to put in actually? God, I don't remember his name. My shoujo. Oh, it's she. Oh, hot. I wanted her to end up with him, even though it was so, that would have been like weird. Too bad, just because you love to see him suffer. That's actually true. Oh, Lelouch. Oh, Lelouch is a really good character. I loved Suzaku. I loved Suzaku first season and hated him second season. I do like, you know what? I should put Haruhi in here because like host club Haruhi. She's a really good character. Like, yeah. Wow, look at all these strong, independent women. And I did Suzaku the whole time. I mean, understandable. I just thought he was hot. When Anime Suzumiya, I feel like I should because like she's so like to my identity formation as a child, like she was very important. Do I like her as a character? Like, no, not really, but I guess I'll put her in anyway. Oh, jeez. She is kind of iconic, honestly. I need to put, the girl from Taiyo no Ie in. She's so cute. I love her. Oh, cute! Oh, she's so cute. Okay. I think Cosmia was a big part of my childhood, even though I only watched Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann once. I mean, I guess I can't really say much just because I'm still making my way through Gurren Lagann. Yeah, Rika from Chunibyo was really cute. Yeah, I was kind of debating that too, but I think like my desire, more than my like for her, my desire to cosplay her was more like stronger. But there must have been a reason I wanted to cosplay her. Because I actually don't remember the anime as well as I should. You know who I really liked as a kid? Okay, maybe I should put this because I liked her as a kid. No, I don't know her last name. Ah. I love her. She's so cute. From Keroro? That kind of came out of nowhere. My cough. Anything key? I haven't finished enough key to know. Also, like I'm getting through Clannad right now, and I think all the girl characters, actually no, all the characters in general. All the characters right now in Clannad are really annoying to me. But I'm waiting for it to grow on me. I'm waiting for them to grow on me. I'm waiting to cry. I feel like I should put Violet on here. Do I like Violet? I think I do. I think I do. I mean, she looks pretty. Look at that. She's so pretty. Kaon, you're so right. Oh my god, I'm forgetting an important character. Love her. Love her. My fave. I used to really like Azunyang, but after watching Kaon like multiple times, I was like, oh, I love this dork. She's so cute. Let's see. Else. Howl. Howl's pretty hot. I always say I like Howl. Oh, damn. Our girl is Mio. Yeah, I like how we can all like choose like a favorite girl from. Who else? Else do I like? Oh yeah, Miyamura. You're right. You're right. I love Miyamura. I like Miyamura more than... Oh. I love him. Can I choose Aoi Tokimori as my favorite girl? Of course. Any day. Makia. I liked Makia for its like artistic value. Like it looked really nice. But like Makia, the story kind of like went off the rails. Especially at the end. I was like, what is happening? You put a custom. You really want to put Iku? True. I could put in a custom. Oh no. I was talking to my cousin's friend at a party one time. My cousin took me to a party with all of her friends one time. And I got to talking to this one dude about like Ghibli movies. He's like, you like Ghibli? He's like, yo, you watch anime? You like Ghibli? And I was like, yeah, I like Ghibli. He's like, what's your favorite Ghibli movie? I'm like, I guess it's Howl's Moving Castle. And he was like, of course it is. And I was like, what do you mean by that? He was like, all the girls like Howl. And I was like, okay, you're not wrong. Gochiusa, I never watched Gochiusa. Gochiusa is the one that I didn't get into. Like, I like cute girls doing cute things. Like, yeah, like Gochiusa is the one that I was like, eh. I think it must just be the music aspect. I like K-On! For its music aspect. Also very nostalgic for me, so that must be it. So either Howl or Mononoke. Yeah, they're both like, ah, yeah. Why are Ghibli guys so like, wow? Anyway. What about the troubled youth MC Whisper the Heart? Oh, wait, which one's that? Kurisu. Ah. That's interesting to me. That's interesting to me that people, well, who are your waifus, you guys? Can someone give me your waifus? Like I'm curious as to like what do you find as like men? I'm under the assumption, not assuming that all of you are men, but like what? Like who are your waifus? The girl who doesn't know what she wants to do with, oh yeah, she wants to, yeah, oh yeah. But he like stalks her around a little bit, huh? Or is it the other way around? I do like that. I do like their, oh, I do like them. Where's it? Yeah, Mimio Sumaseba. Yeah, I do like that coupling. They're so cute. Tokimori Aoi. Arigato. Tokimori Aoi, thank you. Thank you. Tsugumi from Nisekoi. Tsugumi is the... Is that Onodera? The angel beats, okay. Aoi Tokimori. Aoi Tokimori. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was not that was not a setup in any way. I was actually curious, but thank you. Okay, I have to. Oh god, I forgot. Freaking, literally this manga / anime has shown up in every freaking list I've made, but wow, what a queen. From Say I Love You, from Skite Nail. Damn, what a queen. I love her. Oh, Tsugumi's the bodyguard. Oh, the tomboy. Okay. Kuroyuki Hime from Excel World. I haven't seen Excel World yet. Osaka Rin. Oh, is that, what is that? Winry. L game. I don't know what that is. Damn, I got a lot of girls on here. Okay, let me think of like another male character that I like. 1, 2, 3. I have 5. I have 5 men. Oh, Yukino said. Okay, okay. Luke Archive. Oh. Lloyd. Lloyd. The fact that his name is Lloyd is so funny to me. Like, I don't know, like, Lloyd, is Lloyd a name? I feel like, I don't know. Hideo Kazuma, who is that again? Inuyasha. Last one beta to Yiku. Oh, I mean, tempting. Should have been, yeah, should have been Lloyd. Yeah, oh yeah, okay. LL, yeah, okay. Lloyd, yeah, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was like, no, okay, wait, no, it's not him. It's your that I find more funny. Like the fact that her English, the English spelling of her name is your. I mean, like I'm assuming that there's some like country in which your is just a name, but like, it's like in Mushoku Tensei. Okay, so I'm watching Mushoku Tensei. I'm watching it on like Crunchyroll, right? And I don't know if this is just like Crunchyroll subs, like, or if this is the official translation, but like his dad's name is Paolo in the Japanese dub, so it should be like, in theory it should be like Paulo or something, but like the subs translate it as Paul. And I'm always like, Paul? He's not even saying Paul. Like, like it's Paulo. Like it's no, it should be Paolo. If we're going by like the way that he pronounces it in Japanese. But it's like, it's written Paul. I'm like, Paul? Anyway. Clearly fictional East versus West Berlin, but they're very dodgy about yours city. Yeah. Paul is funny. I know Paul is fun. Paul is kind of funny, but like Paul, like I know too many people named Paul, you guys. Like for it to be like, anyway. I feel like Anya is a pretty iconic character to put on here, but like Anya, yeah. Paulo, yeah, Paulo. Paul is a localization thing, I guess. I guess so. I don't know. Paul, I don't know. It just like bothers. It just bothers me because I hear the Japanese and I understand the Japanese. So it's like, oh. Ooh, any from Attack on Titan. Ooh, Mr. Levi. I love Levi. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're so right. I love. That's so basic. I'm basic, but I love Levi. I love Levi. He doesn't have a last name. His last name is Ackerman. He's supposed to be like Ackerman, but I guess they didn't want to give us spoilers. I love Levi. I love Levi. Okay. After Levi, I kind of like Armin. I love Mr. Armin as well. Okay, I think this is good. Good character bingo. Nice, you guys. Success. Success today. Just the Vocaloid. I feel like the Vocaloids are such a cop-out, but it's okay. It's like a character. It could be anything. It could be anything. If basic, why hot? True. Okay. Armin's Loki a Chad. No, for real. Okay, now I can download this one too. Character bingo. Oh. Great. I'm actually gonna post these on Twitter now so I don't forget later. Oh, now you can see my Twitter. What should I write? Did I put all of them? Oh no. Ah, I did put all of them. Oh no. What if I want to put them in different order? I don't like this order that they're in. You guys, I'm so sorry. You're gonna see what I'm like a freaking. Why can't I put them in order? There we go. That was just jump scare. I'm sorry I jump scared you. It's okay. There's nothing that I need to be hiding on my Twitter right now. Okay, I'm just gonna say, oh, where did they go? Ah! Where did they go? Oh, it's because I had it on a app. Stupid. I made bingos on stream today. No spicy timeline, Jessica. I know. Imagine if I had imagine if like a random like not safe for work picture just like popped up. No, it's just Miss Emudi. Here, this is fine. This is there we go. Fine, that's good enough. I love the for you thing. It's like, oh my god, ooh, JD art. Okay, anyway, I'm done. In before like something crazy shows. Okay. Okay, guys. That was good. This. これは成功完了成功って言っていいのかな That was a good. I feel, I don't know, these are the kind of things I like. I like making like lists and stuff. I like making lists even though I don't use them. Speaking of lists, not speaking of lists, but the other day my friend was like, oh, I took the MBTI and like I hadn't changed or something, and I was like, oh, I haven't taken the MBTI in a while. I was like, I feel like I change all the time. I took it again. I haven't changed. I haven't changed in like years. Oh, thank you for the donation. Arigato. I'm in a different spot today, so I'll move over. I'll move back. Okay. Thank you so much for the donation. Arigato. Yeah, so I took the MBTI the other day and I hadn't changed either. I have not changed since, I haven't changed since like Prism started. At least, maybe even more, maybe even longer. I am an ESFP, I believe. Let me check that again though. See. What am I? I believe I believe I am ESFP. Yes, I am. I am ESFP. You stabilized, yeah. I changed when I fell in the rabbit hole. Really? Yeah, I've only changed once, I believe. I was an INFJ in high school. So I've changed completely. I've changed completely except for the F. Yeah, I've actually done like a 180, which is really kind of crazy to think about. INTP to INFP. Okay, so you're... okay, so it's introvert, extrovert, and then... What is the... I forgot all of them. I haven't taken a while. I forget which between ISTP... ISTP? INTJ. I know it hasn't changed because it's the same personality of a certain rich guy. A certain rich guy. That's so like... There are a lot of rich guys in this world. I changed non-stop, but I'm so close to the center. Okay. That makes sense. Think about INFJ. Yeah, I used to be. So I used to be an INFJ in high school. Because I was like... I was a lot quieter or like I didn't think I liked people. Like I thought I didn't like being around people, and like I was a little bit more like to myself. But now I'm a bit more of like an open book, like come talk to me, let's hang out sort of person now. So yeah. And the acronyms miss me. Yeah. Yeah. I wish more subjects to those groupings. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not gonna put it in the same category as horoscopes, because as a psychology major, I don't think I can do that. Like, there are trends to people that can be seen, but I do think that a lot of it is just like for fun. It's fun to because people need to associate themselves with something, you know, as a sort of basic need for people. We all want to feel like we belong to a certain group, or like, oh, you are similar to me, or I'm similar to you, like sort of thing. So my one changes quite frequently. Yeah, I mean, like, we're all changing. I can see that. Like, I've changed every single letter from the time I was like, what, 16, 17 or whatever, to now. I've changed almost every single letter of my yeah. So, you know, people are always changing. More personality test stream. I want to do more of those. There's that one test, the one that does the, like, what is it? It's like the femininity and the masculinity test, and the one that told me I was 0% masculine and 30% feminine. That website has a lot of like fun tests, so next time if I do one of those, you have to tell me what other personality tests I can take. Or not even personality tests, just like yeah, like, I don't know. Well, I'm definitely not taking like the rice purity test on stream, that's for sure, but like, I don't know, like things like that, you know, like, have you done this, that, and the other. What about your disc type? What's a disc type? Did I do that? Oh, no, I don't think I've done this. I've done like I've done the love languages. I don't think I've done this though. There was another one that I did. Ooh, yeah, no, I have not done this one. Okay, new personality test stream coming up. Yeah, what is a disc type? Literally me. It's always interesting. Yeah, it's always interesting to like, yeah, cause like we all want to like compare, like, oh, what did you get? What did you get on this thing, or what did you get on that thing? So, yeah. Alpha, Omega, or Omega, or Beta, or Gamma. Omegaverse? In Omegaverse, I'm a Beta. Rise purity test score. I don't know if I'd want to like, I don't know. I feel like that would be like not something that I would like to share. You know, there are a lot of things that happen in a lifetime, so. I took love languages and forgot them. Mine is quality time. I forgot the rest, so maybe I'll do it again. This used to be still hopefully not used by some companies to determine if you were a good fit. Oh, jeez. That's something. Okay, I think personality tests are fun, and you can read a lot about them. You can read a lot about your personality types, and you can think, oh yeah, like that fits, or like, oh, I don't think that fits, like that sort of stuff. But like using that to tell like whether you're a good fit for a job or not, like that's like, that should not be a thing. Like, it should just be like a fun way to like connect with others, you know what I mean? Has dozens of members only. No, I don't know, you guys. I don't think, like, there are a lot of things that you probably just like wouldn't want to know. Like, you're better off like not knowing. I don't know, I think that's the same, and I think that can be applied to like anyone too. Like there's things that you would, I don't know if you want to know, you know what I mean? Anyway, attachment style test. Ooh, I want to do that too. Oh my god, I was just learning about attachment styles in school. Okay, anyway, tries. No, you guys, I don't want to go down. That's not my route. That's not my route, you guys. That's not my brand. I'm not that kind of VTuber. Okay. Okay, Anyway, you guys, let's see. I'm streaming again, not tomorrow. I forgot. 明日は配信ないです。なくて、ちょっと宿題あります。I'm gonna do my homework tomorrow. But the next day, I'm gonna play Plate Up. I'm gonna try Plate Up solo. I keep forgetting I want to try Hades. I'm like, oh, what game should I play this week? Oh, I kind of want to play a game this week. What do I play this week? And I didn't even think about Hades. I need to think about it a little more. あとね、日本人のみんな、なんだっけ、そう、ホラーゲーもっとやってほしいっていう意見がいっぱいあったんだけど、この間じゃないんだけど、みんなのおすすめしてくれたやつを見てたんだけど、全部重そうで、ちょっとパソコンのアップグレードをしてからでいいかなって思いつつ、シャドウコリドーのやつシャドウコリダーコリドアコリとかなんとかのホラーゲーめっちゃなんかやってみたいなって思ってたんだけど、まあすごい定番だしいいかなって思ってたんだけど、そのなんていうの予告じゃない、そのティーザーのやつを見てたら怖そうって思って、一人でマジでできないって思って一緒にイグちゃんにやってもらおうと思った。一緒にやってもらうっていうか、まあとりあえずなんか一緒にいてもらおうと思ってイグちゃんが空いてる日を選んでやります怖そうって思っちゃった。ちょっとね、私チラズアートが割と限界だからホラーゲー見るのが好きなんだけど、実際自分でやるとなんかすごい固まっちゃうから、絶対ね人と一緒にいた方がいいから、まあちょっといくちゃんが空いてる日を待ちますI love the way you are, Ollie. Thank you. I mean, I know that I don't know. I'm sure there are some things people will be like, oh no, Ollie, what the hell? I don't know. Maybe not, but like maybe, you know. I mean, the rice purity test has some crazy stuff on it, so. I'm say so. What are you talking about? Okay. そう、見るのとやるのって本当に違うから。29% physical touch. Is that like? Does that mean that was your like largest one? We'll love you no matter what. Okay, member stream, I guess. It'll be a member stream and then it'll go away because I don't want to see the light of day. Anyway. シャドウコリドーは1と2どっちやるの？とりあえず1かな。とりあえず1で、楽しかったって思ったら2やる。Don't judge you out. I don't know. そう、1からやろうかなって。Anyway, そう、とりあえず、そう、だから、で、しかも次、日本語メインの歌枠を、ちょっとボカロメインにしたいなって思ってるから、でもそれをやるために、ちょっと、まだ準備が必要だから、今週もまた晩酌だなーって思って、晩酌入れました。ちょっと来週からは、来週歌枠かなあ、でも来週私ロンドン行くわ。うん、まあ、それはまだ調整中っていう。とりあえず、シャドウコリドーは気になってるから、ちょっといくちゃん待ちだね。うん。Can't wait. Okay, if you say so. そう、チラズアート見る、そう、楽しいんだけどね。そう、いやー、チラズアート割と限界。で、しかも私、ボリュームをめっちゃ調整しながら、もう良くないんだけど、めっちゃ調整しながらやってるからね。怖くて。What's your favorite from each one of the lists? Oh. You say so. My anime bingo, I will say that I think that Sakura Soul and Violet Evergarden are constantly like fighting for my favorite spot. And then manga-wise, right now, you guys, it's really, I love the Kaoru Hana wa Rin to Saku. That's my favorite right now. But I think overall, manga-wise, that's hard. That's actually really hard. Horimiya, maybe? I like Horimiya a lot. And then... Also, Honey and Clover also fights for the... I would say Honey and Clover is probably like number 2. If Violet Evergarden or Sakura Soul is like number 1, then Honey and Clover is definitely... honestly, they're all kind of vying for my like favorite anime spot, but... Character bingo. Character bingo. Character bingo. I like free run. I like free run a lot, but I think like for characters, it's honestly like free run or like Yui. She's so like dumb and cute. I love it. I recently watched Sakura Soul. It was cute. I love Sakura Soul. Life, you guys. そうなると例も難しくなってくるか。ぜひ日本語版プレイしてほしい。そうだね。見たんだけど、もうそうって少し思って、とりあえず誰かがついてくれれば多分大丈夫だし、重いのは、パソコンの調子を見てから、とりあえず今週プレートアップっていうすごい簡単な、そんなに重くないゲームをやって、その調子を見て、来週もうちょっと何かしらゲームをやってその様子見かなって感じで、なんか本当にこれやばそうだなって思ったらパソコンを買え替えると考えとりあえずこれ漢字限定やば、それはちょっと怖いな違う意味で怖いな。そうだ、最後の画面スケジュールを載せときましょう。とりあえずプレートアップのというゲームを木曜日にやりたいと思います。I'm gonna play Plate Up solo on Thursday, and it's actually kind of a test to see how much my computer is okay. If that is okay, I think we're gonna try Hades. We'll try Hades next week. And then yeah, we'll try Hades next week, and then we'll see. We'll see from there. Okay. Dumb cute girls doing dumb cute things. Exactly. I love it. But yes, thank you guys for the stream. I saw that. Also, I saw that Gon sent a membership milestone earlier. Thank you for that. Arigato. And let me check my donation really quick as well. Thank you so much for the stream. Thank you guys. That was really fun. Let's see. 10 out of 10 stream. Thank you, Dingle. I appreciate it. This was really fun. I love talking about Shiki responded saying very Aoi core. It is very I suppose this is very Aoi core. The like especially the manga, I think that Shiki might get this. She's like, yeah, cause Shiki knows. Okay. But thank you, Dingo. Thank you so much for the donation, and thank you for thinking my stream was 10 out of 10. It was so fun. I love talking about anime. I love talking about anime and manga. Okay. Duba Jizerac, thank you for being a member for 2 years. Arigato. Happy 2 years. Yay. I'll spend it now. How's your stomach? It's doing, I think it's a little weak today. It's a little weak. Like I had a really bad stomachache this morning. And it wouldn't go away. Like it woke me up and then it wouldn't go away, and I was like, oh god, what is this? But then eventually it started going away, but like it's a lot better now actually. It was doing, I don't know, like it didn't hurt, but I could tell that if I like ate something, if I ate too much, or like if I ate too fast or something, then it would act up again. So I just took it kind of easy today. I ate some curry for lunch, not like crazy. So, but yeah, I'm a lot better. Thank you for asking. And Demon Warrior, thank you also for being a member for 2 years. Arigato. I can't help but love this cute girl called Aoi. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for the membership milestone. It was a fun hangout. Yeah, I will say this was a very Aoi core stream. Like, it was just me talking about what I wanted to talk about for like 3 hours and be like kind of going crazy about random things. Anyway. I know, she was so fast. I know, super Aoi core. Shigi's parallel, she was so fast. I know, it's been 2 hours. I can't believe. Hot anime takes. しおつもりでした。とても楽しかった。I hope your stomach gets better soon. Thank you. ありがとう。Thanks for coming and chatting. Let's see. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Yes, good morning. For those of you who stayed up. Who shall we raid? 今日のレイドは Oh, speaking of Hades. Looks like Yura is playing Hades too. So let's raid. Yura-chan. 今日はゲームをしてるみたいです。You're still going, right? It's like it. Okay. Six hours, jeez, okay. ゆらちゃん、6時間ぐらいやってるらしいね。すごいね。All the streams are so comfy the whole day could pass and nobody would know. I'm still, you guys, 30k, once we hit 30k, I have things that I'm gonna start preparing. I'm gonna start preparing for 30k, and then I did say that I wanted to do a 24-hour stream once we hit 30k, so that will be in the works for the next year sometime. Definitely depending on how fast we hit 30k, but yeah, hopefully the next like year. 今日暮らししてるんだっけ。ゆらちゃんはハデスヘイディーズってやつやってるんだけど。Yura said it was her last run 4 runs ago. Then I think we can raid into her then. All day with Aoi. Yeah, someday we'll hit it. We'll hit the mark, you guys. All right, everyone. I will see you again for some fun plate up on Thursday. I'm excited to play it solo, so yeah. I'll see you then. We'll have some more fun this week. Thanks so much for indulging me in my my hobbies and talking to me for 3 hours. It was really fun. So, alright, you guys. I can't wait for membership. We'll see. Okay. Okay, you guys. I will see you again on Thursday. Thank you so much for coming today, and I'll see you again soon. おつもりでした。来てくれてありがとね。バイバイ。また木曜日に会いましょう。じゃあね。I love you guys. See you again soon. Bye bye.